Hello, everybody, and welcome to PhantomWool. I am Wool, and he is Phantom.
Hello.
So today's a little bit more of a serious kind of video. We're doing Uno, but it's also going to be a Q&A. As you can see, you can see our names. So now you
Well,
kind of,
yours.
yeah. What was that?
I said you can only see half of yours.
Well, yeah. You can
You
see
see
half
my
of mine, but
full name.
by that you can basically tell what my name is. So I'm just gonna be playing in the background. You can listen to this as like a podcast if you want, but we're just going to be answering questions.
Oh, is that my cue to start asking questions? Okay,
Yes.
cool. Which sport is like your favorite sport?
To play or to watch?
Either. Well, how about both?
Okay. So playing probably soccer. I played soccer for 8 years of my life. Um, and I've never regretted playing soccer. Um, but I would have to say, watching wise, football. And yes, I'm upset that Brady joined the Bucks, but you know what? Bucks are probably going to do good this year.
They're gonna do better.
Yeah, they're doing better this year. Same question goes to you.
Um, Obviously my favorite sport to watch is football. It's same as play because I played football in high school. And it's not some people say it's an easy game, it's not an easy game. Okay, so on to the second question. What was your most embarrassing moment at school?
Most embarrassing moment. I'm assuming this would just be high school?
At high school, any type of school, just at school.
Any type of school. Okay. So, fourth grade. Story time. Fourth grade. Um, it was recess, and we always had a bin of balls. This was the first time I was the first person out. So I was all excited to get the four square ball and be, the king of the four square. And just every single time I wanted to be the first one because I was pretty good at the game. So I ran full speed, not realizing my shoe was untied. I fell on my face and scraped. I went probably 10, 20 feet on my face.
20 feet on your face?
Yes, I skidded 20 feet on my
Ow.
face.
Ow.
My hands were all cut up, my face was cut up, my knees were cut up. Mind you, this was already a half day of school, so recess was like only 30 minutes. That was actually like 30 minutes into the day. And I went home immediately right after.
Hey, you must have been happy to go home from school, though.
Well, yeah, but I didn't really go home. I went to my grandmother's house.
So, my most embarrassing moment in school was actually in high school. It's what I had a broadcasting class, right? Which meant we had our assignments were making our own videos. Um, and there was a scene that I had to do where I had to like punch a chair, and I was like, "Oh, it's a cushion chair. I won't hurt myself or whatever." It was, you know how in the school there were the stone walls?
Yeah.
That's what the chair was up against.
Oh, no.
I punched that chair so hard, I broke my hand from punching it. literally stood and was just standing in front of a crowd of people. I punched a chair and broke my hand, and I looked at everybody. I was like, "I'm good. I'm good. I'm good." I went to the next day with a cast on my hand, and everybody's like, "What you do?" I was like, "Hey, remember when I punched that chair yesterday?" I was like, "I'm good." They're like, "Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, I have a fracture in my hand."
Wow.
I have not taken that class. I have not seen those people since that day.
I knew that you broke your hand. I never knew how.
That is how I broke my hand.
Okay.
Well, here's the next question. Have you ever been in a physical fight?
No, I've never thrown a punch in my life unless it was in gym class.
Doing in gym class, you throw a punch.
It was MMA.
That's not a gym class.
No, it was during wellness in high school senior year. We had
They
a
did
whole week of
MMA.
MMA. Yeah,
I don't ever remember. Who did you have for wellness?
Mr. Witters.
Oh, that explains everything.
And his
I,
psycho wife.
unlike you, I have been in multiple physical fights.
Hence the football.
No, it wasn't even just that. It was I wasn't the greatest kid in high school. And see it falling into the wrong crowd, and it would just kind of went downhill from there. And I never got out of that rut. Let's see. We're gonna skip that one. Where do you where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Well, in 10 years, I'm hoping to be done with college. Okay, for my English teacher, professor, it literally took him 11 years because he could not pass English. Um,
It took him
so,
11 years to pass English.
yeah,
He's an English teacher.
yeah.
That's sad.
Anyway, so
It's the easiest class.
I actually struggle with English due to a speech impediment. Anyway, in 10 years, so pass college, graduate with my bachelor's. I'm only planning on going bachelor's. I might go master's in the future. Not quite sure yet. But I plan on fulfilling a computer science career and just
And if he makes his own company, he's gonna hire me.
more or less, yes.
Listen. You already agreed to it. This is a conversation we've had on multiple occasions. Were you able to jump in on your own card and you didn't?
Did I press the wrong button?
Well, in 10 years, obviously hoping I'll be married. I've been dating my girlfriend for 2 years. We have our kid who's actually asleep next to me right now. She's 4 months old. Pain in my butt. I want to be in a new job. I'm a manager at a McDonald's right now, and it's literally probably the worst job I have ever worked. Someone calls out and is out for multiple weeks, all their shifts get thrown on me.
Wait, so you're saying that McDonald's is worse than working at Life Care?
Yeah.
Wow.
I was fine with the boss that I had before I have now, but ever since the new boss came in, everything's just been going downhill. It's just ridiculous. Stupid people. I have a job that's just full of stupid people. Last night, actually, I had someone come through our drive-thru and said, "Y'all got McFlurries." I work at a McDonald's. If I don't have McFlurries, there's an issue.
I mean, I see where they're getting at because your guys' McFlurry machine is always
No,
like.
People say the only reason you guys keep saying is, "Oh, it's broken. Oh, it's broken." It's because the people don't want to make the ice creams. Our machines are never broken. Except for the one time it actually is. Because it has broken before on us.
McDonald's getting exposed.
I hate it. I hate it. Even like I've called people out on it before. Oh, we don't have machine's not working. And then you'll hear me over the headset yell, "Yes, it is. They just don't want to make it." There was a and I hate the people that pronounce McChicken Mac chicken. I'm like, no.
It's okay. For one thing, it's McDonald's, so why would it be Mac Chicken?
I don't know. And it annoys the heck out of me. I'm like, no, you can order it when you can pronounce it right.
Ay ay. Biggest regret in high school.
My biggest regret in high school. Oof. Let's see. I had a lot of them. I think it was not paying attention in class whatsoever. Because if I paid attention and actually like applied myself, I could have gone much more places than I am today. Like I'm smart. I just don't apply myself. I can do the work. Listen, if you can bring up me copying off of you in computer class.
Dude, that's already in the first Skyblock video.
Which, by the way, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out.
It'll be linked.
We will be making it. We will be making a second. We'll be making a part 2 to that series after this video. What's your biggest regret?
Biggest regret. Okay, so I know this is probably gonna sound a little childish, but my biggest regret is not doing homework. Mainly
Not what?
not doing homework.
You didn't do homework?
No, I never did homework.
You were the last person I would expect to ever not do homework.
So, the reason why I never did homework is because I mathed out in my head. Homework in high school is a very, very low percent of your grade. Don't take this advice from me, but it's a very low percent of your grade. So,
Right.
in all actuality, you can pass with honors without doing homework if you get like A's on your tests, quizzes, and everything else.
Which, trust me, he did.
Yes. Well, actually, no, I got 1 C+.
It was so annoying.
Yeah.
I would do all the work, I would study all hard, and I'd get like a C. And he's over here doing nothing, and he gets an A.
Because I
I'm
pay
like,
attention
why?
in class.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Don't do that with me. You did not. You were too busy talking to me through the class.
You and Jeff.
You're like, you do raise a good point.
Yeah. What's your favorite pastime when you're not, like, at work or... Well, you don't do school, but... What's your favorite pastime that's not involving work or anything to do with, like, YouTube and stuff like that?
Probably spending time with my daughter. Because she lives with her mother in a different household. So, I mean, eventually we're gonna start splitting the nights up. But yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes is spending time with her. I mean, she's passed out over there right now. What's yours?
My favorite pastime would probably be. Oof. I mean, lately what I've actually been doing is falling asleep on House Party Not Sponsored. Um, with my girlfriend because she has a rough time sleeping now because, well, since school has ended, she doesn't really know what else to do. But we've been apart for so long due to quarantine that she has cabin fever and has a hard time falling asleep and just. So my favorite pastime would probably be talking to her and calming her down.
How many cards does this guy got to pick up?
21. Oh. Okay, guys, so that's all the questions that we've had. We hope you guys enjoyed this kind of different type of video, and I guess we'll see you in the next episode. And have a good one.